Thursday, December the 21st, 2017, to you. Before anything else, the resolution against the U.S. decision to recognize Jerusalem as the Israeli capital was finally passed by the UN General Assembly. 128 countries voted A, 9 voted nay, and 5 voted present. How Mr. Trump will react, it remains to be seen. Today, the world's attention has been focused on the impeachment faced by Peruvian President Mr. Pedro Pablo Kuczynski. As of right, in Peruvian Congress is still voting, and on the general election held in Catalonia. I'm going to write about Peru tomorrow, but I have a few words about the Catalan election. When Spain's president, Mr. Mariano Rajoy, invoked Article 155 and called an early election in Catalonia 2 months ago, I wondered whether pro-independence parties would participate. Well, they did participate, and eventually they won. Independentists achieved 70 of the 135 seats of the Catalan parliament, Junts for Cat 34, ERC Cat C 32, CUP 4, while the so-called constitutionalist parties obtained 65 seats, Citizens 37, PSC 17, Cat Como Podem 8, PP 4. In short, regardless of all social political difficulties, the situation in Catalonia will not change. Indeed, pro-independence forces lost only 2 seats compared to the last election held in 2015. What is interesting is that, taken all together, pro-independence movements are a minority in terms of electoral performance, 47.49%. It is widely known that the Catalan electoral system overrepresents rural provinces, Lleida, Girona, at the expense of the capital, Barcelona. That phenomenon was a petty issue when there was a relative harmony within the Catalan society, but things have changed. Nowadays, Catalonia is sharply, evenly divided over the independence issue, so that nationality, I ignore what word I ought to employ, requires a better apportioned system. Would the next legislature be willing to take on that task? I have my doubts. Secondly, turnout was impressively high, 81.9%. That may be suggesting an emotional vote. Catalans attached their hearts to their ballots, as it were. Finally, the big loser tonight is Mr. Rajoy. It was he who justified political repression during the mock referendum occurred on October the 1st. It was he who invoked Article 155. It was he who called this election. Currently, his popular party is almost gone in Catalonia. I do not know whether a referendum on independence, a legal one, would provide a political solution to this deadlock. I ignore whether Mr. Rajoy would be pressed to call a snap general election, but he may be affected with a ballot box disease. The world is still on.